unannounced Facebook Live. Let's see if anyone joins. Someone's here. I have to board soon, can't get a beer. By the way, how many of you knew this? Great Britain. Never gonna have armor hats again. Just JQ. So where do we start now? 42? These hats we'll have more of. Gonna get some more made now when I'm in China. Loopy's live must have failed because Jeff is spamming here on my Facebook Live. Sorry, dude. $42, that's the magic number today. I'm not gonna make red hats. I'm sorry. Trump spoiled red hats. People want more factory clothing. That's also work in progress. They're really expensive, so I'm gonna try and get them made in China also, along with the hats. Actually, my flight schedule is pretty crazy. I have 10 flights before the end of the month. 2 races really. But flying every few days. There we go, 42. I don't know. I don't even have anything to say really. I really wasn't looking forward to this. I didn't want to go anywhere. But today, when I was packing the last things and stressing about forgetting stuff, I actually got a bit excited. I think it's going to be fun. I haven't driven since August, so it's going to be interesting in Indonesia for the first race. I'm supposed to have a RC clinic, and I haven't driven in 2 months, so we'll see how that goes. It should be okay. Just need a day of practice and I'll be fine. In other news, remember that we're still doing the Scrap No Crap program. I'm getting a couple of cars in now while I'm gone, so that's no problem. You can still send them in even though I'm not here. I don't know how much longer we'll keep doing it, but it's going so well, so I don't want to stop right now. I think we're gonna keep going for this month. Probably we're gonna end it at the end of October. So if you have old cars, you better trade them in now. The other thing I want to say is we've started building the regional teams now. So we have an Excel sheet that I send out, and then whoever is appointed the kind of regional team manager fills in all the info for all the drivers. So name, email, phone number, car, engine, tires, fuel, t-shirt size, all the details, so we have it. So we can send you the right size shirts, we send you a hat, we send the team a tent, full wall, 2 banners. We don't send the frame for the tent, we send the canopy. So you need to have your own 3x3 or 10 foot by 10 foot easy up tent, and we send you a free canopy for it. So we've already started doing that. So any regional teams out there, get your shit together, organize, contact me, I'll send you an Excel sheet, you fill in all the info, and we'll hook you up with all the swag. So we already have the info for teams in Germany, and we're building, and also in Bolivia, and we're building a team in Trinidad right now, and also in the other Latin American countries that we're going to visit. So if you want free stuff, you need to fill in that Excel sheet. Am I traveling in first class? No, they took the sign away from behind me where it said economy. Yeah, UK team, but I have no info. I'm not gonna send out anything, no info. Yeah, it's midnight here, and I have to sit on a plane for 12 hours. So I'm not very excited, to be honest. Not super excited. What else is new? No, I can't sleep on planes. I'm gonna work. I'm also kind of not excited about the schedule the next 2 months. Basically, this is what I'm gonna be doing for this month. So the next 3 weeks. Singapore, Malaysia, China. China for 1.5 days, then Malaysia, Indonesia. Indonesia for 4 days. Singapore, 1 day. Back to China for 10 days. Then to Malaysia for 3 days. Then to Singapore for a day. And then back to Finland. Then Finland for 1 day. Then I fly to America, California. I arrive on Thursday. Friday we go to Vegas JBRL. Then following Tuesday, fly to Miami. Then we're flying to Bolivia for a few days. Then to, I can't remember anymore the order, but basically we're going to Peru, Chile and Colombia, I believe it was. Then fly to the Fall Brawl, and then back to California. And then it's already December. That's my next 2 months. So it's going to be completely RC Gypsy for 2 months. Let's hope it's worth it. Am I going to miss my girlfriend? Yes. I already said goodbye to her, and we removed some limbs. You know, I'm going to have her rebuilt a bit for next year. Holy jet lag, yeah. And I hate flying too. It's the worst thing. Well, I've been in Finland for 3 months, so it's about time I travel a bit. Then the JQ Threads clothing, the production batch is done. So all the t-shirts are done. We actually managed to figure out a way to make hoodies too. So the hoodies are in production too. And we're working on the web shop and website. And we're hoping to go live with with all of that in November. So at some point in November, when I'm somewhere in Colombia, we are gonna release JQ Threads, finally. So I'm looking forward to that too. And we're only selling online, really. Online and live in person. That's how we do the clothing sales to begin with. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. What else is new? Did Adam Drake post a video I haven't seen? Oh, by the way, I probably can't do these for extended periods of time because Facebook is banned in China. So whenever I'm in China, it might be hard to do these. Facebook and YouTube is banned. No, I'm not going to be running the new Reds. I'm running my Euros, car and engine and everything. But other than China, I can do the Facebook Lives. Actually, I think the Facebook Lives will improve now over the next weeks because they'll be more interesting because I'll be traveling, so I can show you not just me sitting in my office building a car. So I think the Facebook Lives will be more interesting. And also I'll be at the track, so I can talk about setup stuff, and I can introduce you to JQ races and anything you want. Ask me questions or post ideas, and I can do a Facebook Live. Yeah, A-Man is selling our stuff, and they actually have a new order in right now. It's been packed, and it should ship this coming week. So I know they have kits there and all those parts that are out of stock in their store now. What else? Any questions? Any questions? What did we cover so far? A lot of traveling. Regional teams. Build regional teams. Send in your info. You'll get free clothing, free tent, discounted price. The 100, if you're into JQ Racing and you want to join the 100 and get parts in the mail every month. Anytime we make something new, sometimes we make just prototypes we never release, the 100 drivers will get those. It's a automatic $35 or euro payment through PayPal. So you sign up for that, and then every month you get stuff. Is Drake's next video how he puts his pants on? I don't know. Might be. I can't wait. I'm actually a bit excited. I should do a series. Oh, by the way, we're uploading all these videos to YouTube, and I'll also add chapters. So when I speak about, let's say I talk about diffs in some video, there'll be a link, so you can go directly to 33 minutes where I talk about diffs. Or when I mention something else, there'll be a link to that. So that will appear on YouTube at some point. What lady? There's no lady behind me. Black Edition car had the car problem with diffs. I don't know of any problem with diffs. If you want to join the 100, you just contact me, message me on Facebook or wherever, we can talk about it, and that's how you do it. The previous months, they've got the center universals when we released them, they were sent out. Front and rear center universals. And then we've also sent out carbon fiber arm braces, which actually aren't available otherwise. Setup board, which isn't available otherwise. What else have we sent out? We made some 3D printed gearboxes we sent out. So a whole bunch of stuff. There was a delay of 3 months in the beginning because all the parts were late, but now we've been sending out the parts monthly. So now it's October, now we need to send out the October parts. Do I seal my engine somehow? No, I don't do anything to my engine when I don't use it. Maybe I should, but I don't. I just run all the fuel out of it, so it doesn't start anymore. So I'll start it, and then when it doesn't start anymore and all the fuel has burned up inside the engine, that's it. I don't do anything else. Oh, I forgot to mention there's one other thing, which is fairly unique, I think. I think it actually is unique for JQ Racing. So I mentioned those regional teams. That's not the only benefit that you get a discount and team gear and a tent and all that stuff. You also have contingency. Anyone running a JQ car has contingency. So if you make the main at your national, you win, you get a podium, you TQ, you get paid for that. All the info is on our website. So if you check stories.jqracing.com and go to team, you'll find the contingency rules there. So you can actually earn money running the JQ car. Just like in motocross. So there's a list of international races that you get money for, but every country's national races you get money for. So, and if there's like big races you think we should add to the list, then just contact us and we can add them to the list. And now our flight's boarding. JQ for president. Nah, I just like to discuss politics. I don't want to be in it. It's bullshit. Too much bullshit. Rather do my own thing. And so it begins. Yeah, I hope my plane doesn't crash too. Every time I fly, I basically accept death. I'm like, I had a good life. That's cool. Good to go. But let's hope so. Let's hope it doesn't crash. There's too much I still need to do. Too many people I need to prove wrong. There's just too much I still want to do. Do you miss driving for X-Ray? I do miss driving for someone else. It was way easier to just drive instead of running a company and running your own car. But the potential in this is far greater for, I don't know, for everything in your life, basically. Having your own company instead of running a car brand for someone else. Running a car for someone else. Someone's saying cheer up. I can't cheer up because I have 12 hours of agony ahead of me. You don't understand. It's bad. Yeah, I'm going to show the world how good the Blacklist is. And I'm gonna keep doing the Facebook Lives whenever I can. From Malaysia, Indonesia and Singapore, I can probably do them. I just need Wi-Fi. And yeah, that's it. Is that it? No more questions? So remember, scrap your crap, sign up for regional teams. I remember you can get contingency. Follow my travels on Facebook, doing an Asia tour, followed by Latin America tour. Spam Adam Drake. Make love, not war. And I think that's it. E-buggy.